just me catch us Kevin De Bruyne and ya don't know and so etime rasa listening and yan front to just more salon so ediano and so etime about do na ebusa question and so etime dia fasa no ma and no and so etime question ti say and no and so ebesi akwa ya de sa stories ni nya no ade me tefo e ma chesa musuma etime ate na sisi ameka se and match sauro a and no and so ebetime akoso so many games no and so etime to janam se enra and now ko enom chese Africa yen tournament no ever bus no qualifies no and no and so etime sase na nyame ya duma and ebeto so and match sauro a eno ekosino mame fanto just Malawi mino and po edita Burundi donko and as that game be koso sanso and yan fanto just Central Africa Republica wo mu ebe bo Ghana na Nansiano omu anso ngane chese Lesotho and Asiama game na koso Congo and bo edita South Sudan sanso and Ghana and Angola and match no ebe baso no nai and as that game no anso ngebe timi atoja yebe na chese eye Guinea Bissau omu Anita Iswatini, Emachino Enso Basso, Algeria, and for Edite Equatorial Guinea, and after Tunisia Mino, Omu Enso Nanitas and Madagascar, Emachino Enso Nebetina Kosua, yet they are once some Twitter now across Europe. Mamma front to just Ziwefa, Omu Enso Nation League, you know, I found a tournament to the Elsas here, na and the matches are so archers so said don't want some no, and some let him at the Twitter and Denmark, Omu Airbo Editia Switzerland, Nasa game no answer let me akoso sanso any fan to just see Ronaldo team and the answer let the Portugal no omo bo ediatia Croatia or na the day at Luka Modric and some let me captain sa team no nano maso etimas to Scotland and some let just Poland and Martin Basso and after Serbia and it just European team and no answer na say European champions and no Spain no eno musia na ayesa game no so etime akosua ye this asem ni nyina no enso letimi tama tefo ma chese monso matimi ate ewo twimedie ne so na ye wura nsem na fede nsem no enso letimi ja twitwa enro na jo ena ekoba se owura na ne din ade Osimhen owura no etu ye na ye chese ahomachi kura na ye hwe nim senka ono betimi attach down na enoma so etime akosinam se owura no aye later Nigeria omu match ose no enso etime pass no ayade so owura no join this team no na chese no ma ose kosi no owura no enso etime hwe aniti eno na jomede betu chese sesia de bibia aye official e ma chese owura na ne tin ade Osimhen okwa kosi na kan ma Galatasaray no na e wo se ono enso etime tu na odine ni eche Nigeria na no ma so etime koso ye twen se owura no ebedru na for no so no etime kwakọ kan team no ho na no ma so etime koso a ye this asem no enso etime ya Twitter yasre obejoin wo Facebook no so near the ensam no edi amamo na enoma so etimi akoso kama sanso ena YouTube no so eno aye talk mo theater eno ense chese TOK na odi chese emo edi asoso ansa na GH na ba na wa hwehwe no na nsam no enso etimi akoso a yede enho asem na Twitter na yase Ghana ha ena toda eya na chese ade na ha eno na jo na chese ensama akoso Nigeria eni sam anam se boys no o ya chese baby omo ye training na mame from to just a dressing room ni wo say ayede and ekosu ni nyina ne sam ayesa training na ekosu before mba start omo training no mame from to just a pitch na omo ba be training was no eso ena boys no change omo ho na tese obi wro ne dress na simple no ayade se ne sauce na oba be se aye training kit na eno aye pitch ne so ena tese omo nyina tete a ademola lukuma no ene tese boys a omo Asia kan ma Nigeria omo nya bo aye top teams a eno enso na wasase wesu no eho eno mu change omo ho ene ntimafo si na se Nigeria sana duro sanka bia Ghana aye training na me kase bia chese baba yara ena Ghana aye training ka insta se omo nanso be ko dressing room a omekwa akosise omo no no mo te pitch no so ena dress ye ene ti eno akwa ya asema eno enso na data se Nigeria eno emanfo ekasan Adia Fama, Yadis Assam no to Gentene, and non Anitas and Sama, and no answer Kosovo. Now says Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka. Jamin Saka is a boy, say Oko England, national team ma. Yes, my leadership group. Na ayesa leadership group make was answer immediate no. Dear Batch said Declan Rice, and the Oru and thing at Bukayo Saka. Yes, Omuka hon. Na my friend to just a leadership group no. Almost a official. Nini understand no just a place. Omuwam arches Omurianimu say England national team no, and no mabetina cross Nadia Moma. Jamin Saka is a hurricane. Akam ayesa leadership group no. Sanso and a Cal Walker. One on Anso Casa group no, and they are Declan Rice mo, and they are Bukayo Saka. Omina some Timacha said this awesome no, and no answer letting me Twitter. And Matasa Mosumatina Ora. Nite and some letters Luka Modric. Was it ever be a nice, sir? Just Obehu si Ronaldo because si Ronaldo no on net to my just a Madrid omu enso team no ansana 0 every ayesa club nim not just on no enso team since then ekoba se si Ronaldo ekwa no on said the ensia ne biasa and it is nyame ya dom na sene omu esia awo pitch so na omu so etim esia kan a ose fun to just always nice say Ronaldo no obesia no na o come wiase nya so and so says si Ronaldo no say ordinary tonsaniani na so ka si Ronaldo ono anya the greatest of all time anya then obeka si Ronaldo no or you one of the greatest of all time and no answer asase so and it is si Ronaldo no o je watini na kaso no anya the greatest o ya there wo come anu anya one of the greatest o the si Ronaldo ebeka ho anu aya sema Luka Modric no one on area to si Ronaldo anymore yet they want some to gentle animal say Yamea Tuma and the matter and on answer bus in Croatia on Mesa Portugal team no name wa boss Ronaldo Basua yet the star story on Nadia Twitter and Mata Samosumatimate na Orana thing Adi John O'Shea no so si akai edema Manchester United na John O'Shea say oko enon chese wosa eho ena chese anase ano eye puno Oya chese a national team na na chese owura ne dituma make say ya ohwe ne musa no maso betimi akoso enso natimi jamasa oman no na bibia so etimi akoso kama na owura na kasa a chese kasa owura na ne dim na ne chese aye John O'Shea ono ena ekochi ene ya chese Republic of Ireland eno maso etimi akoso na yase sa time ekoba se aye Declan Rice owura ne sisi no Sena or represented Irish for no, Archers, yes, a maybe crano, Osiakan, Adamata say, or mu aye you team sinibi, Emma no matter etima crosso, and it's an anke fusanka away, and come on over to us so, as also Esina Kandama Ireland, Nemum Orano, Ebobama England, as I say, one on Lesina Kanema Timno, and your Kobusa John says, Orano, say, okay, sir. Emre be a term na dodo na fusenka obeba be bo ediama Irish omu national team no na mu ama obeka bi dia fa no ho se owura na ama no enka wo sese a enka wo coach eyesa national team no Kaope se ubenya Declan Rice wanon esi akanema team no anase ompe owura ne se yemfa to just mu akwesi ya mubusa ne boy oye dan wa mu amaye se mepe anase anya mepe no ma yemfa to just anya de a obetimi asaba eni to ka ma wiase nya so ate ese also mu concentrate e wonya me ya tuma match sawuru a eno eda o manim se de baya Republic of Ireland ometimi aso mu matches no na enoma so etimi akos John O'Shea yentie no.
No, not at all. Because look, it's not. It's one of them. It's a focus on us, the players that are here, the players that want to be here. I think it's as simple as that, Tony.
But you saw how good a player he was up close.
Yeah, but he's not here. He's in England squad, Tony. So you can't keep talking about it.
No, but you do have to, I suppose, plan to curb his impact on the game.
You have to curb a lot of England players' impact on the game. It's when you play a team that have just been in a Euros final. You know they have lots of threats, they have lots of options to pick from, and I think you know that whatever 11 that they pick, the squad of players that they have to bring on and change games as well. It's going to be full focus on our point of view of what we can do to stop them, but more importantly what we can do to cause them problems.
Nyamia Tumano, Saturday, England and the Republic of Ireland, and Asia, I was UEFA Nation League, and no air cost, and no to the Mukobusa, Urana, one no other Sansamna to das Omu concentrate, I was just a player to say, Omusia came at the match as a Aris, Omutim no, na and no maso etimacos, Declan Rice, no, or you're there, while Mama, and in just some way, young Canisam, over join it, I will talk more GH. Ewo YouTube no so TOK MO na the G tell ya so and it say one ko Facebook obe join other alternatives and no it say talk more G tell YouTube ho na ensam no enso atimi ato so na bibia so atimi akoso ye de enho asem na mete for ye to so near the ensam no enso ade atoja na sisi ameka say Frankie de Jong oko Barca omo player no opra ya te ema se yenim dirty crowd beba ema dia to danansi ase Barca hwe ne mu se after international break no boy no ehun betimi atono na was started training at the team no enro na jo me be to just say Barca boy no eba na or started training mo mu ne se still owura no ne nan na daso ye ne ya eni to ontimi sia kan e was a boy no ekokoye surgery na no maso etimi ekoso na medical so aka to da say coach and the other hands flicking in the bonnet so and I'm so born on here ten some animal ya no answer bet me a tono na wabesi I can't add my Barca team no na and no maso etimi akoso na anope diamete chira say yes boy nankasa krano yes ono go run out say onye na dwen say surgery pa de obeye masa obi wo ho a osuro say de sekan ebe kanon obiso ha wono oya surgery onsuro wacha sen boy ya ne tin ade Frankie de Jong Barca fo kan ba no so nya na dwen surgery no obekwa akoyem anso atimi jama Barca boy ne say already mus after international break no obejoin group no na omo training no anso atimi akoso dia mensa kan say coach and the day ade Hans Flick say Barca onya Frankie de Jong masa Barca team without Frankie de Jong punye and they say almost be more 7 almost be more 2 say makacho say only Barca e ba besia na Barca for busa say tale na say how far mo ya de mo kase ane anu mo busa so na mo person mo besa mo twese mo pemienu anamiensa anasa yensa mo 4 na mo fa ne samfanko se sa woni Barca hia eye question Barca ebusa woni na coach ne se Barca Frankie de Jong ba ebetimi unlock coach no e ma twese ne nuoma obese odema Barca team no e ma Barca supporters enjoy no owura no ni nyina bebem muntie ne coach na se mo de ato dan tibone de ohia no papa a twese omuya ni musa after international break no boy no na ho ebetumi atono na enoma so etumi akoso a yete ehwo asem na tutu ene jesam de ma Barca ene se Ansu Fati boy no was started training e wo pitch ne so nemum on joining a group no eno ene awrosem ene jesam ne se oko pitch ne so a o train o pitch ne so nemum awrosem ene se group no still na onyan joining individual training eno owura no asase oya we eye a signer e chese boy no ho beto ne ntam na ono asabesi na kan de ma Barca yete enho asem na tuja gravity no media tuja say late October ena owura no ho betimi atono Barca for so de ye man be eye November mu ho a chese early November de na chese owura ne tin ade gavi na ho anso letimi atona wono ebetimi sia kan de ma team no na enoma so etimi akoso na okay ano aye chese Madrid aye so time na omu stadium no mame fan to just as companies no na omu ya maku enai ena omu bede ye na companies no obia enso edini design ena no enso etime baye de daso sese no a different company omu ka se Madrid ema kwan na omu nsi Santiago Bernabeu emfa emomu Emma Madrid doso mu omede to so munya botre other offers and so be offer cover for so na ye hwese de no ma besi akọ we enso a different company a omu enso ebete yese omu na pese omu si eye Santiago Bernabeu na we so eye design foforo man supporters mi busamo design we na mani je ho eno enso a chese another designer obi enso propose here o de say third one ato so. Yes, I had a third one in the Dasino, third one so I just another company, and no I Lamella company, Omuna de Batu doesn't care, person, almost sponsor, and no I just a real Madanasa, almost Santiago Bernabeu, no, when so money that to her, not says it, Domaji Tumuno, and then I offer had a Tosino, way. Any company omudu omudene baya Madrid for no settle say and for the fe acha say omu designer omu edeba no hia aye pepe and a Madrid eswet mesino na aye sa company no yesi omu ye German company aye GMP company and afa yan front to just architects no aye L33 architects and afa Rebus omu ana te omudia baya Madrid case modern dey satisfied what as modern dey be atum and into all five wetimi akọ now what dey previous and I say other ones in the atos na Madrid supporters mo join on Facebook no so no mo jetum say ayesa designer mo mpanifo no apeke ya no eno ana aye better design other than aye dia kanana eno aye question aye busa ene de ho asem na dia tuja ya de ho asem na emetefo ema mo so matimati na sisi ameka say Adidas edi new boot aba na ayesa boot no aye Predator aye boot ni bia na owe boot na masa ai sentina nkofu bo mutimi boy na sabutu weshewa ode mo beka sai no mu nimbo bo de fa butu mo mfa mesame na mo mami nko je Santiago Bernabeu pitch ne so mo bo hu agro amedie watch ase ene sabutu na eno enso etime ba no eye LC Predator Mania eno aye buta make say ya Adidas adiaba omu enso etime ba say players omu yusu Adidas no omu enso nebetime yusu sabutu no eno ene da Facebook no so a ya de ehwo asem no ade Twitter ema mo so matime ate ewo eye dwumade ne so Angel 96.1 amono ne nsem na ene ya de mamo Obe join here ewo Facebook no so Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Samsung na YouTube no so ewo ayade say talk more GH na enoma so atimi akosua enye asem keto akra ensam ne ba sesia ena Premier League for ne say yemfa ntuta ese Premier League ya boya sesia make say ye international break no you about 3 matches, you know, ebi was 9 points, and no matter how, ebi so I was 7, ebi was 6. Nemo mianka sami team, Manchester almost 3 points. And Guasia there, a dosu, but you better the better said no ma ebesiako. Na Sisia make us a player of the month, no, Omanya diaba. Na player of the month, and no answer etimaban, and at Facebook, no, so no, say utim player ewoma. Join in our Facebook no so na yan fan sam na enfan tuja dear o deserve say ono ebetimi agesa what no eye owura niti ade Ellen Hala now about 3 matches now say 7 goals why elebetimi compete too owura no na sisi ameka say o deserve o man nominate no o mo san so fa owura niti ade chase Brian Mbemo osina kan ade ma Brentford Sanso and Amedu Onana ebo edma Aston Villa team no boy na ni din adi Cole Palmer ebo de Chelsea why 4 assists and so now what say this season mu Sanso and David Raya eta edma Arsenal team ni masa sa aye Raya no enkanyo no a ka Arsenal and Aston Villa matter and ka kosen masa kasabre ke kasam fufro na owura na reflexes yeah Bobia just a pimba baye na just only Watkins identity and some pimbo asewie ye we and said David Raya we bonam si hey Masa akwane so nim godasa David Ryan on o man nominate no Bukayo Saka eka ho Mo Salah eka ho and afi Danny Welbeck so omu anominate na enon a player of the month of August no and ye dey ho asem dey to the manager dey no enya mae eba yade ho asɛm no eba tuta ema mo so matimi ate ewo Premier League ni mu a yade ho asɛm no ametefo mon join ewo Facebook no so Angela FM Kumasi 96.1 ensam no doso yade mamo na enoma so etimi akosafei ena me ba be ko Ballon d'Or nim controversies a sesi America say akwakoba se eko ewo eyesa Ballon d'Or no ho no ha dwen pa because say emanfo bi asase eruti e de ama omu players a omu susu se e wose nkomu wuram a ene omanti menwuram no yede ho asem enso ebetimi ade ama mo na enoma so etimi akoso kama but unim say we Liverpool supporter Mesra join wo Facebook no so say we Liverpool supporter dia tianie ye dia toda say owura na ni din ade Mohamed Salah no boy ne be toda say after Manchester match no say ebetimi ayen last season a o si akan edema Liverpool na no ma so etimi akoso okasa no asese pressure ba ema Liverpool penfo no si akoya asem no akokan ebasa ha dwen ani chebe say the no ma be si akọ me be told that the last time say Liverpool from pen for no pese omoye fast na fei boy no omene ne kasa na chese omo tie it down na no maso etimi akosto dia mensa kan ena no pay ene say sani asesala no masa say onye na dwensa ofri Liverpool say na nse no be told say Saudi Arabia for ne discabaya omoye san ometo sala na chese omo de sala kro no akosi na kan e de ma Saudi Arabia ono oye Muslim and into all Muslim country no near fu say ebetima ya dia ebetima maboy no akwa flourish na enoma so etima akoso dia tianie sani aso no oye desperate say obesa so ato so esina kan enfam etimi dama Liverpool owia no kura kan ho bi e no koye sa interview no said be a e de pressure e be ba Liverpool penifo so na o ma stand in the contract no enso etimi dama no o kai se be to just Liverpool Al Ittihad team no e de 150 million e ba say o mu be to Salah Liverpool ka say enya dia o metimi age dia bensa ka kire se enoma miensa bia sesi ameka se enamu ema owura ne din ade Salah pese wono este e o Liverpool nanie dia be Chelsea se Salah na mu eno achi ayade se ne yire no ena afa ne ma no yase o ma settle e wo Merseyside wo eno e Liverpool krom wo e ma Chelsea yase o mani age e wo sa kro na o mutim no dia be kire se koba se owura no retire na obone football nyina akura wi a yase abusuafo no pese o mutena I watch as a Merseyside wo eno e Liverpool krom wo na tese o mutu o mutuma na eno maso etime koso we aya dia di kantia yesi owura na ne tin ade Salah onye na twensam obekọ dia mensa ka biem se sikasam de masa se na Salah na hu ni sa no enini na o sikasam ni na ye dia to das okọ Liverpool a oje aya 350,000 pounds na what 350,000 pounds no and owura na din ade Salah oje se na unim se Mohamed Salah no nisika oje e wo Liverpool team no ode aye commercials and now features endorsement owura no wono enso etimi aya yes na what bia Salah enya 1 million pounds calculate mami he 1 million pounds for a week and yes Salah oje enya ne salary ni nkuan oka ne commercials oye endorsement awura Salah ayento ye tese ya endorse ne mano maso etimi akoso a se oka Salah sika nyina boma na watu bia Salah enya 1 million pounds masa tie musa 1 million pounds na watu no akwaje ai football ye jabo ne bontem because sa time na ne gina so no masa RC e wo Kenya so no matu ya je trophy so obebo masum masa sa time ya je title say this year na so sa woni ma ko Kenya so ne ko busa RC sa time under 15 ne under 13 ne ye gina ye jabo ne bontem Salah ate 1 million pounds na what no akwaje Saudi times by 4 na say month no 4 million pounds and what enti times we no afinache say akwa no okokura Salah ediano no Yes, yes, Kasem dia, enka enhanokra, enintino, or Jessica, England, and Nunti, and a Sala Iana Jens and Yatia, or no, and Subetima could dear Tatuo, Eye, Ura Nani, Adi Sadio money. Nasa Sala no money, and an Bolivar put him a drumebi, Sanya Sala goes in an osena, Nanka money, I better at the 10 Sala, a dear Sadio money, a Virginia, I will Liverpool or Quayan on so, and in Casa Masala, see a dear films, hey, minimum money. Anatia, near Ninapo Edema Liverpool, Yaje Champions League, Yajem League, Adia and also, and then the Sadio Mane say, or cross Saudi Arabia. Adian and Fan in Tisala say, or the Atun Hofu, on yes, I'm mistaken it da, and Quebec Liverpool team no, not as or no, and so Estimaya Mera, and no, I am some Salan area Twitter, Yade, and want some to them to way, and ya no Mama Kuma Kumiansa, more a yes Sala. Eso chiri se o yesa na noma asiti a enya dia a wo se ono eko na enoma so etime koso a ye de enho asem na tuja nansen me de betu twa se Mauricio Pochettino no se eye USA ena owura no omu enfa ne se oma metituma enfa momu na no maso enkoso ye be ka sa story we achepa ache se stona yenya hu de ekoso en na no na jo me de betu twa se omusi na watwe me oso mu wie na owura no ekokochi USA na no maso etime ekoso na wokai omu former coach and din ede eye Jesse Marsh akasa ede afa Mauricio Pochettino dealer okako coach USA owura no say na USA for no omu target pa ne say omenya top manager o coach e wo Europe no ababe coaching USA national team afedie omunsa etimi aka no na ene coach na Albano ekwambia so ometimi aye adwuma no ede ama eye USA na no maso etimi akoso a yede ehwo asem na tuja me ba ye wura Ballon d'Or nim.
For sure, the fan base, I'm sure, is happy about that, right? They've been begging for a European pedigree coach for a long time. They had Klinsmann, and there was some good things and some bad things with that. Yeah, I mean, I would think that this is if they can get this done, that this is a positive development for the game and for the team. So, you know, I think Pochettino is a good coach. One of his best things is he's really pretty malleable, right? Like, he really is pragmatic and tries to get the best out of his teams. He's not married necessarily to one system. You could argue you could argue that's good and bad, but I think that his focus will be how to get the best out of his best players, which, you know, he had to do at PSG, he had to do at Tottenham, he had to do at Chelsea, and typically that's been one of the things he's done well, is he's gotten really good performances out of his best players, and that's helped his team win matches. So yeah, I mean, look, it's yet to be known exactly how it'll all turn out, but I would be optimistic that he will be able to have a positive impact on the team and on the sport in the country.
Okay, no, I am Sema, I Jesse Marsha, or no, say, o coach, I Canada, Omo national team, no, and Ura no Edison, some area tuja, or say, I USA, Omo Enya manager, some manager, no, or the Boatim no Masu Etimia Kosua, yet they and one some tuja talk more GH, and oh, a YouTube, no, so join here, and some no Yademo, Nano Masu Etimia Koso, and no, and Sema, Yade Emet, for not say, Ballon d'Or. So Facebook no so a Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Ballon d'Or no ene dia toso no na sese ma meni kakra enhyase emfamfiri ha omubusa se Ballon d'Or no all time when enenya nominations kase pa ewo Ballon d'Or no 5 years enhyase emfamfiri ho na yemfa wonsem emfa ntutwa na ohwe Oma just nominations are and no ultimate cost for Ballon d'Or. Eye Owura Nidin Adisi Ronaldo and then more nomination our Ballon d'Or nim Makumaku 18 and I see Ronaldo and so answer and sweatimaka. The Otwaso Eye Leo Messi when you Makumaku 16 and a Leo and Satimaka 13 times. Eye Owura Nidin Aditya Paulo Maldini or no enya 13 times. Johan Cruyff enya 12 times. Karim Benzema ono enya 12 ono enso edita so obebo Franz Beckenbauer Makumaku dumienu Ibrahimovic 11 times Gigi Buffon 11 times, Neymar da Silva Santos 9, and Thierry Henry ono enso wura mu 9 times we 30-man list no see Ronaldo and when you more nominations and on enso chese de ba ya de sa asem no area Twitter e ma mo so matimi ate e wodwumade no so na sisi America say owram enso chese ensem ni mu a Ballon d'Or eno beto dwa no ensem pi ene kon de de kan Rodrigo de Gosa when we are listening and no pay and answer and run to cry and a boy no react here na the reaction on what the picture echo to a social media no so pictures on so Facebook no so and then that's on picture owura no kura a Champions League trophy or so the picture okura and on a Spanish Super Copa a de España owura no say kura picture no and also so kura La Liga title and on and so done in answer say done in arsenal and no see the crown no and also the picture back to her sad time on boy editor Bayern one na twe Kim Min Jae emi ade na to form into owura de say hey e mo ne boy nya ne ba mo nchetim no e wom say boy na ne din ade chese eyopuno Joselu energy ne mum yakọ away no bola me boy e ma chese eno ma so atime cross nyina ti no mo se first time count my the title my say goals my bibia eno owura no ede laughing emoji esa de to so na se masa wasre Ballon d'Or for no munim dia moye se ka munim dia moya se nka mba famen edi account eno ni ade edi kan Neymar da Silva Santos so buy us hey Ballon d'Or for edi na mo kire na sa akura ye kana say mu say when you play so mu wiase a omfa ne nkan wa na enum de e was so ne kan 5 players omu wasase wesu Rodrigo I was last year mo de ne kan but moyi ne dia firimu eno ni ade a esanso toso de wom nie de mensa ka kire se Real Madrid for spa sanka enru 28 no anchese sa Jumedin October na Jumedin be kosi no nanka omom ko podium no omaye Madrid players nko a na se Mbappe Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Junior nem yase Madrid for suro enam say with the merchants of ura ne din ade Rodri ne de anya de a o metimi anya sade nemom Madrid for say ade ne de ya na ye so ye Rodri so ye hwan e Vinicius and abeje ade siri na so Lamine Yamal abe the youngest player
Angel FM
oh ya nominated 17 years and owura na di ono and a French football boss o metini ye cover Lamine Yamal French football magazine eno medine ye cover asemba ko pe ose fanto dwa se obese olive ni mark e wo football yi mu enti afei ena de na hyase enti se wo fi se Lamine Yamal no obesuro sesia enfanto tirimisa obese olive ni mark e wo football ni mtene French football magazine front page adani mu kakraka cover no ono na da so
okay
boss me da say
the award winner me da
boss
pa
player
ye remu straight the Black Stars of Ghana and Angola and 4 and a game no ebeba so ticket ones and some be the dynamics of the game and the tactical perspective said say you see etutu ya normal and the tactical sports big ewo ha will be ye pa platforms ni nyina activate Talk More GH ewo YouTube Talk More GH ubetimi ajoin ewo YouTube ne so afei Facebook nso ubetimi ajoin sisia ewo Facebook ne so na bibia etimi akoso tactical aboko de
nyamadu bia aboko boss player
Ghana Angola mama some minutes na yenhwe say the city
okay boss player
yeah don't some
okay me tie tactical me wi am
yeah quick boss player any a game nim AFCON qualifiers no and started Babayara Sports Stadium Ghana versus Angola. Don Osha Angola for no munya a fantastic African Cup of Nations because Omutumi Kokurem in the quarterfinals. Don Omubo 5 matches in the African Cup of Nations, almost 9 goals. Say yesha Angola for a past 15 matches on mabo, including friendlies, including Omuko Safa Cup no Mobona. Angola for us 24 goals. Meaning a match be on Bobia in the 15 matches be a Omotwatna. eti eba so obi attack formidable just say Angola for no one of those teams ni bi and Osha Ghana so past 8 matches for Mabo in the year 2024 Ghana to me at 14 goals meaning say Ghana so goal scoring record no improve kakra but then there are some major details bia show Angola for no against car na Ghana problem pa mienu ball progression and transitions ball progression and transitions ekwan na Ghana for betumi afa so movie ball no e dia kwa animu na problem baako and as a Ghana for ni lose ball ekwan be so na number topic car for counter attack no na another problem because e unsa mafuta na oya striker for car no or say goes to directly from a counter attack goes to no send in the first half no na ni nyina a counter attack Ghana for push akwa animu eno mako lose ball no anya bobo na to omachi ena mafuta apan so akwose eti ekwan be so na Ghana for ni de ball no be kwa animu a obetumi progressing ye no must to me defending these transitions because ene you are going to be playing against Gelsindala Mabolulu Nelson and a belly for Bronson now on also no these are players are don't omu pace it is a basa ulu subo no back in fifi no more attack with serious rapidity and tantam so it's an kwan Ghana for ever fast born
okay
yes starting free Ghana for time omukra born etuba dwani o Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Facebook Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Facebook and a stream or talk more GHO YouTube YouTube boss player Mr. Otuado against car no you so structures me in terms of say Ghana person bobo no kwanimu na a 4-2-4 na move ya a 3-2-5 depending on the movement of either Gideon Mensah and DMC me no omumu baako it will just structure now at that Facebook see at that talk more GH at that Cheers TV now you could see say a 4-2-4 it tell you the Sedu on one side Gideon Mensah on the other side Salis any pattern double pivot no Kudus push akwenim akoka Jordan you ho Kamadin Sulemana any Shahaku and flank you omumienu that is the 4-2-4 but 4-2-4 no e move ya ekwenim a Gideon Mensah akoka attack no na Ali the Sedu abeka backline nim meaning say ebe move aba a 3-2-5 or what we call the 3-2-2-3 box midfield and no na Ghana for AUC though the main problem was ekwan be so na Ghana for betumi abubu ka 4-4-4-2 block na no mo ye no very problematic because Sadon who use a back three na you full of center backs are different from say who use a back three DM difference no back three full of center backs any back three DM shim it is an opponent ni use 4-4-2 to say the car for use na do very narrow na emma Ghana for kwan emom to be progressible no and say Ghana progressible no na Pate and get on the ball Salis and get on the ball enya dia ball no bedru Kudus mo eti dia ba ya ni say Kudus mo so mo drop ba chire ababa fa ball ni di kwa animu by the time the ball no be kwa duru animu no oya sa to so 5 minutes a boss play obebre said the beyond kwa so ba chire abafa ball no di kwa animu no edibo no kopia no na edima abrante friend Kudus na edima Ghana say ombe locate Kudus ombe locate Jordan you higher up the field adiana ka for no so ye say no mu say you so trigger press almost steady backline no say one na weakest woman on to me nkura ball ni ye one na weakest I was back three now omo progressive ball no then on to me mobile ni ye no ono ne target no and don na Ali do say do on the day it is a Gideon Mensah kwa ni mu a ebeka 3 ni say it don uhwe image where a car for no use the 4-4-2 a narrow a compact restricting central spaces eti one kura obianu ho a car for na movie it uhwe image na boss a car for na still o 5 connect image ma me hu Ali do say do J-ball na don car for ni jump eti ne dey say Ghana ebe first world progressive ball no e dey akwa anim and na make say ball progressing on the day against car especially in the first half na Ghana ebe locate Kudus up the field Jordan you up the field Isahaku up the field eti ene ekwan be so na Otuado be fa so and make sure say at least obenya the overload over front press no sa 4-4-2 no two na da ni mu no ekwan be so na benya overload no anya player bia obetumi agya ball no so progress amount because Ali the Sedu any Jiku any Abdul Mumin na etre na omu progress ball na don untumi compare omu miensa no omu ball progressing to Partey and Salis eti kwambe so na bema DM na babesim and Otuado reacted in the second half against Car and when they calmness kakra ebre ti my friend Ghana eto hwe image where ye ni mali game no or you so back three you're progressing with the 3-4 structure but a 3 center backs no progressive one say a 3 center backs either say center backs no wo no omu ni ball no ball pa almost more progressive one amount Ghana center backs no me good in terms of ball progression but don't want to mean compare mu to the Partey and to the Salis or more if you want eti ade Otuado ye ni say Salis mom MS split 2 center backs no na need to say do enko nanim so Ebema Ghana the front overload over car for 2 near when one. Now Salis mom abe the free man to progress for Ghana. And when the man second half no na Ghana to me bobo ni konim and I may expect to say a branch friend Otuado ebesa ye bi mama Ghana.
And the Salis ni ho.
And the Salis ni wa Partey be to me ababisim. Because don't see almost split the 2 DMs. Because Angola and so you see the same 4-4-2. Angola alternative between
Partey split the 2 center backs.
2 center backs.
That's what deep.
Obeba deep to say image way.
Okay.
A two shot image now where Salis no one split 2 center backs no. I need to say you call him. It's now Ghana nya a 3v2 over calf for front press now. About me aboa me a progressive one. This is what Otuado should be doing. So opese your bobo ni ebe ni muntamwa. Saka for no so you so 4-1 to say do mu use AFCON in some matches against Namibia ne Algeria ne dia. Meaning say 2 center backs no ebe to nya the overload over 1 now or there anymore. And there will be no need to say Salis Baba split center back. But some use 4-4-2. No more press ye ni ho kire ye dia. E so be Baba split boss player. So be am split here. You better brand Sani Abobo na kwenimu. And so what steady Ghana players now, they don't want to take risk on the ball. Because as a Srobi Shomusa or passing a quacha, Yababa sa, ya di jabegunu so. It will obia eteki that simple approach, the original in Chenkwa, obia nwa. Yes. Nunkwan obiabo. Obia nyanadwe sa or try say or best splitting defense or best splitting lines na mo it is simple. Piama the original in Chen. It's a quiet Ghana be first for progressive one. And they accommodate these creative midfielders higher up the field in the pockets no and about to me aboa Ghana. Don't yes against Car. One key problem Otuado highlighting post match press conference say na Ghana encounter press and a true. Sana Ghana lusu ball na enya do me the pressure kwesi player na waje ball no so say ye kwa kwaje ne back. It's not players no omoje ball na ometumi abɔ these long balls ometumi abɔ these diagonal balls na start transitions no ene boss player ene sa Ghana nya sa de na anya ne yia Ghana ho bekyere no papa
counter pressing
no so ma anya ne yia Ghana ho bekyere no don in the AFCON Angola at 9 goals no mo say in 5 matches no and move 5 was as a result of counter attack.
Join the live was screens ne so the tactical man ewuramu ye pa ene de wanfia nkwama no ne o se Ghana ene Angola enwumrei o de efra kira ba Otuado matches our bobo ana o de ewuram tizafe ne ewura ene 4 game ne ewuramu ye pa Angola Ghana live on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and YouTube unso Talk More GH TOKMOGH subscribe na fi ehwe say Mr. Momo e stream e fa ho Biggie
boss player
yes o say repeat ho ni bi mame
Angola said 9 goals in the AFCON no boy in 5 matches no boy and move 5 from that 9 goals a counter attacking goals. Counter attack in 5 goals because don't nanim hofo no omu dwane nanim hofo no omu wo pace eti ene Sagana the ball ni kopia Angola fo no wo mu krom na so mu lusu ball normal dey so ombe kwa attack akwaje ball no wo ho a no ombe gira ho lakadasikali say Angola fo no pass ball ni dia any boss player Ghana ho be no wo around the ball a ye be 7. Firstly, yes, some crime missile who say the antina bus Ghana ebe pussy nipa be 8, nipa be 7, aqua opponents in the box and we have one problem. Secondly, nipa 7, nipa 8 now, our opponents in half no Ghana lose ball or be any why now be say aqua taki akwaje.
But your internet ne call kakra better samba. Yes, asamba nti you bet me a join ewo aye Facebook ni YouTube ni na internet ne born ni kakra mo fanche.
Okay.
And the same thing about your stadium.
Boss player Osha we Ghana wo nipa be 7 our born ho. But Ghana for your mind say enya do mo counter press akwaje ball no. Na ye hwede besie. Ka for ni ji ball na don omo pass ball ni dia ko manim. After Ghana rest defense no aka two no eye 2 center backs na we kire no. 2 center backs now boss player a watch no 8 ni nyina e wo ka half mu Ghana 8 players no anyina wo ka half nim aka 2 center backs wo akire a ka for ne ba bo counter attack omo ba be sheye ali du say du try so obe recover be hwede e besie enya dia e be ya adwuma 2 center backs na omo aka no ba kokora sa ato etina eye 2v1 on the transition ena mafuto against Ghana ena mafuto ko say mafuta ekoko say this is one example of the transition. Yes, I share another one, another counter attack assassi yan hwe back line no afi no mo try so be recover ball na si o machi enu say mafuta je ball na boss player or the ball ne kwa hye and say ene sabi no be yeti Angola there Ghana is doomed. Yan hwe Angola for counter attack no do mabalulu no ne who did to the extent say ono ko betumi agina ball no so start transition no and was say wo pace or the running channels no why some mafuta no eti who was striker no so say wo pace or the be dwane a running transition and no say Fred G ball na wo ball to nim wo obi abaji ball na bottom mabalulu because o pace ne ho den obetumi bully defenders etu hwe image we a Namibia for ne alusu ball no omulusu ball na one time pass about the deep mabalulu ho or the ball ne ko one striker you about to channel him he's running the channel transition you see. Yes, I'll show another one we a 3v2 on the transition against the same Namibia Gasindala ne kura ball no mabalulu ne dem fifi won zitolo vumbo na wa esoro ho no 3v3 transition almost say akwa kwose Namibia for no and so munya transition is do a fast and almost say enye so munya counter attack no mu di jeja wo omu kwa akosawo Gasindala shall 4 goals in the AFCON Mabolulu shall 3 goals in the AFCON 7 goals from omo attacking trio emu 2 7 goals so it shows you how deadly they are about transitions na enfomu niagro and don't say you manage transitions na dia and assemble to another one the same thing except where a mini transition our brother friend Benson or Bentley or no na ajibona odi piano eti ene Ghana ekwanya ye de bonu kodu Angola for no chroma me stress on this because say na ebo we chrome ya ba try say na ebe control possession ye na ebe direct game no you see counter pressing any race defense as a improving so na be able to stop these transitions and now don't on attacking structure 3-2-5 wingers on the touch line omo good in 1v1s and a Benson of Burnley no Ghana for hwen ye say Gideon Mensah ne ne bebo onye no ho adwuma in the 1v1s because don akola ni bo ne bo last 2 years he scored 11 goals in the championship, 4 assists. And if we say Obaba Angola team no don't we improve your team no as our wide areas. It will move here in terms of this 1v1. Our see ho as through also I let you say the niggas and dollar on who adwuma was raw because omo ball no the pian with this 1v1 so asem and obinina Freddy so send a bear on to me control the tempo of the game because Freddy Nedjuma no on a directed play at the Angola phone and so as well some kind of attacking midfielder bia or Freddy in chamber on the push akwa attack. It do ene Ghana should be well aware of team no no kwakobon and to sadia the problems na beba be say home advantage na ye bono ye betumi anya win no na tumi aboya ama confidence esi and the rest defense and the counter pressing and then the kwan be for so progressive ball no e dey ama attacking midfielders ama matumi create ama no very well important ama Ghana ene don sama.
Okay, Marco.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Don. Medawase any akwanya inafe aye room edekakra enso atudwa edema yetiefo ni nyina eye Black Stars honsem ena no pay ye de atudwa na afe ya boaboa ye ho na yakọ aprama no so akohwe de ebekọ Ghana ne Angola na ebo eye 4 p.m. any kick off time ye de honsem kakra enso ema yetiefo na bibia so atimi akoso ye ewo honomo na de yetie ene se enura two teams no nyina enya akwanya awo mu etimi etraining ye ewo Baba Sport Stadium and Angola for no womu a trainee ye kama and afe Black Stars and so a trainee ye kama said the beya and ne wombe to me a shape ye na game no and so to me a con pa ewo ho na enra achitafo a chese womunya kwenya kakra ekwohwe training no wo hwe America pa amanfo di e de ekwa pramaso akohwe Black Stars training enra na chese ano hye eno chese Ghana fo nya bre se e be tai emrante na chi na Dinkunim and so the ama my Ghana na enra training a course no before training krano na press conference edikan akoso ama two coaches no womu akasa our press conference no ase yentie coach edema my friend say Angola Owura Pedro Goncalves the watcher and say coach Otto Addo ni Asia and no was Otto Addo the tactics no flexible pa with me ball 5 with me ball 3 back with me ball 4 back any day into Otto Addo uridina was adding
I think Otto give to the team more flexibility in the formation. They can play in the line of 5 in the back or play in the line of 4, as he played in Mali, as he played at home with RCA. Even with RCA, they change the formation in different moments. So I think the Ghana is more stronger right now. So I think
coach Edema Omain Angola Pedro Goncalves so full say Ghana are stronger under coach Otto Addo. Now I say Black Stars team no ayekuta big players pa almost about big teams just say omo big players nti ebasa na on sa team bisa Asia ya na eden pa nti obo players nbi abaso patenum say also omo legend as say eden pa man one.
Black Stars has players from top level in the world. But if we look at the big names, being the midfield sector, forward sector, players like Mohamed Kudus is one of the best ones in the moment for Africa. Partey is a legend. Jordan Ayew, Iñaki Williams. So I say 4 players, but I can say other ones. Even in the defenders, the Salisu, Seydou is a very brave player.
Nese coach Pedro Goncalves and our technique no or say match no adia ba ko anim hye ne pa any officiating because na no omene Ghana be ball match e Kumasi he ya o man hu no ma ye kra nti or expect better officiating
because everybody watched the last matches. and even the last match, Ghana against the RCA. If you ask me the name of the referees, I don't know, but for sure we are worried about, because in the last match a lot of things happened for Ghana. So yeah, we care about, but we are focused in our performance. It's our mindset. Focus what we can do.
Way and in some coach no Eddie Etuja coach Otto Addo and so then some kakra and so aba also was steady Angola for no onim say omo a good side pa na saying from AFCON omo a good side ba was steady omo obetimi map strategy ne Ghana de be di nkunim.
Yes, I've watched the games, and like I said, this is the I think statistical wise it's their best years with this coach. They've never won an AFCON knockout stage, and they did it this year. And I think they lost, maybe unlucky in the last 16 of the AFCON. So against.
Way and some more coach Otto Addo on also Eddie Etuja ewa honomunti game no ebaso 4 p.m. na enra group nimuno game ba ko ekoso Sudan eni Niger ana eshia ye ema Sudan epusu atana ba ko Niger entimi ante njeze Sudan under coach Kwesi Appiah no kwasem ne se nyoma ekoyie pa wo hwe this year nko 2024 6 matches mabono oma win 5 out of the 6 matches no na 6 matches no oma concede only 1 goal. It was 6 matches no emu. It's a share World Cup qualifiers ekoso no Sudan and at that top mu group afi AFCON qualifiers no so oma chassis on a very good note coach Kwesi Appiah team okochi Sudan and also won komo kakra and ye de ebano yentie vice president of the Ghana Football Association Owura Mark Addo was say FA no womo aye focus on himself Black Stars ebe deliver ne.
We are very focused as an organization, and the team, the coach, and the whole technical team. The players are all focused. These are professionals. They know what they are here for. And regardless of what is happening on the other side, it really doesn't matter. The most important thing is we have to go and play our game and take the game to them. We are playing at home. I mean, when we are home, we play with confidence and we play with purpose, and hopefully we can deliver the results.
Okay, the Vice President of the FA, Owura Mark Addo, and our ten and Kano, Tony Buffo, a FIFA executive, Ajase, Udijmo Bebre, Edema FIFA, our football mu, where Ghana legend, a Black Stars, were bar captain, any idea, Tony Buffo, Enra, our last training, no, or say, Adebako, who say, nan saying, a Black Stars, and sparking tem cry, game never shots, Yakwa anymore, and Sana, Yaba game nimu, or say, ne, or expect to say, Black Stars, ye pass it born up, or say, who game this.
I must say we won the last 2 matches, which was very important, and we mostly made the difference in the second half times. So now we have to be alert from the whistle on, and you see we have been conceding goals as well, but we always scored 1 goal more. So it's very important to be compact, of course in the defense and also in midfield. Angola is a dangerous team with some terrific wingers, and you remember when we played them before, it was not easy, but I have confidence in this young team, and I'm also counting on the experience of Jordan, Thomas Partey, etc. to give us the final kick.
Yes, coach. Okay, and Tony Buffo, Tony Buffo, and our technical our ball players be doing also big game nimu na nyoma enso konkan ede Emma Ghana, former midfielder Edema Black Stars, Rabiu Muhammad, Rabiu Enra na also Emma Black Stars support yepa ene one ne colleagues bi so bad den na no aso de kakra tudwa de ohwe nimu ene every Black Stars in chain.
Me share guys na one is more preseason matches na me monitor like games or my ball ni bini adena ye be winning like bompa say obi anya ho den no fans ne so momra no mo mehwe game no na match ni dey me say Angola ball good football but Ghana will win tomorrow.
Angola ebo good football, but Rabiu Muhammad ejidi se Ghana ebedi enkunim enu adom bebre ene baba yara ebe supported Black Stars omo last training no Ejako, yes, Ejako Ghana movie no Ejako edi akoti no muye pa na Ejako say or die hard supporters no ena wa join enu Ejako ene die hard for no enso eba stadium Ejako so den sam tuja say Ghana for nyina ene yemotwi yenko supported Black Stars.
You say Ghana jina kono me patch say yeni Angola ne ebo e wa santimemu ha meka se baba yara na ye prayers no aya na de omu hwehwe nnu abi ni yenim say soro kura ka say se hu sirifo an heden esiri kire bi enu ane ntamfo be di agro nimum age ne odo no eti se ye baba bo mu chi dom eye die hard supporting union for ye baba bo mu chi aye panyin ne ene ejamin sanifa so yi aha ye president no na omuhuna ebema ebehye omunkura nyame anim ni omutwe ne omo ye na akwada opanyin obi oba bia na ne sigu so a osre ode ani je.
Okay, nti eno ye Ejako aka Bidam ena ote ne kanti supporters no eba enu baba yara ohwe die hard supporters no omewo Kumase omewo nkran across the country amanfo lande nti ne one coast stadium kona ohwe TV a obehu se screen no Ghana flag be di akotene pa na apirigu chakapama Apirugu Chakapama adikakra tuja ose ne baba yara stadium ho omobema ho aye gidigidi pa
a blend in crime for ne Kumasi for that hard for one crime and that hard for Kumasi a chance to Ghana supporters and so eba in general in baby shemua nice very interesting to see us performing. What you've just seen, you know, is that's the tip of the iceberg. Nyame adoma Thursday, you know, the stadium, no, I'm say you be vibrate the whole stadium. Angola neba inti was ye jina ye. Angola nye teama ejo. Ya femu die no. Ya be ye die. Said ya be adi nkunim die.
All right, into game no at 4 p.m. and then anyway our Baba Jara Sports Stadium and also and the Ejina Sunya Kakrea and so it Asumame Ka so say and then Anna join so about 10 o'clock the Black Princesses Omuni Japan and so our game a FIFA Under 20 Women World Cup and also Ebekoso Colombia and also any the tie ene to Ghana for and to don sama wadaroma yento so in free her.
Okay. Yeah, it was so our first half and Ghana Black Stars and Angola. Well, Ejodi, my mentio.
Don't I think that you're almost about 4.5 hours. Now game the don't started. Now as most Ghanaians, Ote the former blaster midfielder Rabiu Mohammed and Koma don't now Odia. We believe the stage is set. Enra Ocheke Omo studio Enra from the ministries, from the FA Omo ba hanin and Obia that believe say Nyame Aduma enne ekwen bia so don yebe we need the game come this evening. But I must also tell you say don Emma as easy as people may think. Because rightly yesterday, with a little analysis that we made yesterday, Don, we were saying, sir, with some few games, the Angolans now in recent matches, no, they have been a tough side. Don, the last 2 games we've played against them, Yenya in a situation 3 goals about in that game. The no boy in the AFCON qualifier, the Ivory Coast, no. It ended 1-1. Then, Diabebo Kumasiano. Don, you struggle here, but we won by a goal to 0. Whenever you are playing against a team, they start by saying they prefer officiating, fair officiating. Don, if I be no almost as almost them throws her because I never referee never boa. Onim so bet me bibi. But ye ni ama won kwa na sa nyoma we nyina don na ekoso. Utie Tony Bafu ya done. And yesterday we analysis be anumeno. Previously, whenever you meet the Stars, being home or away, within the first 10-15 minutes, no done. Obama will say, "Obey jumane." I want Kekano Kosro. This time around, don't hear the entes how. Yenya abotre ase minim say ye players when some say fans na ba stadium mo a. Ambe so use be 15-20 minutes now as I feel no warming into the game. Then sometimes you might be lucky, sometimes you might not be lucky. Because if you are now by the time I be watching Safin now warming into the game no. Or take advantage now don't shower. One year lucky you cannot come back down. Inti I believe Otohado should know. So in as much as you home a lot of fans in the way yechi and our fans in the way yechi no. Players no from the blast of the whistle. Immediately don't be 12 golden bean or mobile stadium mono. Obia junior and say Quambia so you win. I'm not of a kind. See a post CMPO now our starboard A Kudus Mohammed. But I am running we've had a lot of Kudus Sesu team, but they were playing as a team, not as an individual. The Kudus Muye, Kwaja Samambe Jiname for the Musomu Bobi. I'm not saying Kudus is a good player, Don, he's really a good player. But I believe, Don, for you to be a good player, you need to also be a team player. Won't be a good player. Now when you're a team player, they are done there be. It is good sometimes you keep hold of the ball, or crabby. But don't you say a striker say one? Is he playing to fit the kind of player a striker is in the Buana? Why is he not scoring? Oh, and let's go about to play against the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona. He's scoring, but when he comes here, he on me share. Oh, pace or running them. So born in quantum ma brantian. No, then yes, sir. Yen so fast will be out. Antoine Semenyo is scoring. League is starting done back to back or twatna Emma Bemov. E dey enti no ba ha don dey enti nya that goes from them. So coaches so rest hard system man your boy ebe suit these players. Ebe be the best out of them. None. Coach Kwesi Appiah team Sudan. Oma wini and Amakan Oma set the tone. Say in our group, say Ghana be qualifier between Sudan and Angola ba ko be kan. But Angola be kan wa. Angola nim say a lot of their games now be qualifier no eze home. So Angola ba hane. Na Angola be even 1 point I don't at the pressure at all so. Make up the moment, make us salisu. Done. When you look at our setup and our play, if Angolans in a lot and then don't if only use some laterals anymore, talking about 2-3 and I be a 7-11 wingers now. Now there will be a lot of crosses. I don't. Especially Salisu Muhammad. You're marking because we also have a goalkeeper. I don't. Or that ponima. In recent years, you have bread power goalkeeping. And a lot of our goalkeepers have problem, especially don't in swing, out swing in a bar. A lot of problem. So and then either we will make sure say you ever cut the supplies never free wings now, but near crosses ne crowd man be pursue a threat. And I say beba Salisu Abdul Mumin. I will make sure say them. Yeah, shadow marking because immediately you start doing shadow marking. I say all marking, as all marking done. When you be so striker or yet very intelligent or read the game now. Or yes, or dash kakanas or mau body swift kakebe or bounce and I don't. What do any more head on the atwatim? And ye against Cow Cromwa. I'm a fabona near 4 and 5 and lucky pace. Don. And until I make us a ne, Sir Abdul Mumin a boy on your Jumano Emma Salis, not Salis Mumu and proprietary. Because Salis you're too intelligent, honestly read the game. But in terms of pace, between the two of them, no. Mumenu e pace than Salisu. Say, ye did you make diagram don't want to first half 0-0. Obekwabano. Now, I will take it risk. Risk in the idea. Don't I feel over when ma. I will latrus in our joining and obas and gaps so air to when there is gaps, another team is good on a counter breaker. Don't bet you punish. So a game on paper. Ghana starts at favorite NBBR. But in reality, in recent times, the games that we've also seen, especially El Chromadon, I will not say, sir, two huge favorites, there be. We are favorite, all right. But I believe, sir, our idea of my favorite tag in Abba Ye Pano. The first 20-30 minutes, ye mama dan goal enti na say enne ya ba adwuma pa ye no be ye adwuma don anya saade a don ya so ebetimi ahye pa. But I believe that with the kind of players that we have, and especially the likes of Thomas Partey, say the American can with the young this year, Arsenal 3 games are done Arsenal so far. He has been excellent, he has been good. The only game I saw Arsenal don't suspect Kaka at the last game they played against Brighton. But I don't you pardon him because they also had a red card that Declan Rice and the pressure Kaka ever to Arsenal. I'm a defense and I'm a film so. So I know Partey being the leader. Being one of the experienced players in our setup, no don't. I also rise it to the occasion.
Angels.
As I rightly said, Jordan, are you? With the last game, my boy, don't the goal so nyama no. Say Jordan, you're fit in kwa. Don't. I say Jordan start the game no. And I believe that the bullet man who said now, Ghana for if you start scoring, we will start talking. Said yes, we don't want me anya. Say go so so shama no want me ansha. Because don't we measure strikers based on the number of goals you score, no assist. We are striker and quality apart from my assist, no. Or core duty, or core mandate, don't saw the ball better net. And Jordan in our last game, don't yes, Edgeman. And Tiana, yes, Edgeman. Near for pressure to the Jeff one so come Monday say, yeah, we are me and sa, yeah, born, yeah, mum me and sa. Don't a bassa any team that you are meeting, and you want to so. Nancy and near about Senegal national team abaso don obeti Senegal share washe ne 3 washe ne 4 washe ne 2 ebasa e boost the confidence of the team ankasa but don sa anya sa na ekokwe sa ase etwefa ye boate ne nanse ye na don o share team bia ehun ni mu coach be sha ase kasa ase mu ya because don disrespectful coach say ye hia fair officiating e dey na wo but oni ne boy na ye 3-4 oba no nkasa nkomo no. But say 1-0, 1-1. They believe that team we can play against you. But I believe so Otoado I be me adia mani agi cry don. Why now means on team one system no. I'm from the likes of Amate. They them nyina say waje nyina akwan. Or GD with these young guys and the coach omo ojidi so metimi abodon. On select your money. And I believe that if he's able to do that today, now do you 90 minutes no. You better football. You go sniper no. Ni etimi say keep clean sheet ebetimi aboa. Because you 3 games I have done and say no. You etimi keep clean sheet. And for you to be able to get a good team no, don't apart from which goes no, waiting in Sudan, as to keep clean sheet na etimi aboa.
Okay, Sugar. Don, ye mo biati. Na nyame aduma game ne baso. But also Black Stars the tibia etimi din koni even though say a tough game. O say coach Otuado eno ne press na o na. Or say Ojido the players because of few say or quality players are at any given point in time also many results against Angola. But Emba easy. And no credit to do no account. Emba easy at all. And also meetings with Angola. The last 4 meetings yet me ahead of them no. You need 2 matches about draw 2 no. A narrow win any either 1-1 and 1-0 and a 0-0 and it's me PM into meeting Angola. A tough game, and especially when I say Bonofie, the number 12 man, assured say for now people will go to the stadium and watch, and say who be a full football most of times, you know, say who Bobo Fia now per results are I not born air ding than say boy the last 9 qualified games are yabo since 2010. Africa, your first game yabo Africa, Abibrim qualifies, you know. The last 9 games, you know, the last 9 games, you know, Ghana win 8. Ghana lose 2 game. In 2010 qualifies the first game. Ghana as a Libya. Yes, a Libya 3-0 over Kumasi and Ghana ha. Yekwawe Ekobo Swaziland in 2012 qualified first game and you win 3-0. Ghana at Malawi 2-0 in 2013 qualifies. Ghana twice ebo draw against Uganda in 2015 qualifies about Tamale. And Ghana says 7-0 against Mauritius. Ghana says 5-0 against Ethiopia. Ghana says South Africa 2-0 and Ghana says Madagascar 3-0. Until the last 9 games are qualify, first game AFCON qualify. Either home or away. Ghana tasty defeat. Ghana 8 wins, 1 draw. It means say way anything to go by. It means the Black Stars should be guided by this start. I'm there to Jano. No my year Juma de Magana Natimi enya the maximum 3 points. You know, you shouldn't forget that Sudan ended the first 3 points. It is what Jay. Should your board draw any good mind go Sudan one game on Tuesday. Into Kianeke, we need to win the game. Now it's Mabwa. Now we are the may expect to say coach Otuado. As usual, Lawrence Atizigi, ebe keep go post in Ghana. Right foot back no, Ali Lisseidi because obo game. Abrantia already pray our Brighton. So far 3 or 4 matches I born EPN onya game ni more. Even though so match this squad mobi. Enti for player or active there, Ali Lisseidi be perfect for me. Oh, right foot back or left foot back no be Gideon Mensah. Ebe jina wa de amaye. And then Osha ye Echironswa Abdul Mumin. In the absence of Alexander Jiku, in the absence of Aye Jiku, me feel say Mumin and the new opportunity no need Salisubo. But and then you may find it difficult. You may find it very difficult in defense, especially your central defense. You're so bad for some time now. Defense Alexander Jiku. It is your bonnet Jiku wa anybody obe replace Jiku no ye nya Jiku no oni panimu. And Jiku chief commander in defense. On a chire ebo na any other defender bia a complement na effort no. Me hu abrantie ye fe no Salisu sa. Even though he no ko World Cup na ko World Cup kata no, man say hu kata no or chire glimpses of a fantastic footballer. But after World Cup no, me chire hu Salisu sa oba Ghana Black Stars mo ye ko AFCON. I am to man fa and too much is ya boy na no ne friendly games ye bono. Salisu mi hunu sa inti se Salisu ene the short bet is here in the absence of Jukua obi oni be partner bia no there will be chaos inti o say keeper obe demu no in the shape of Atizigi obe make sure say they minute by minute bia no o alert omo say omo nya alert munuka so concentration omo uji omo chi obe hu omo ni more inti you prompt omo say Abrante mabululu le je hono o so come ake no emo bia ulusu guard because ulusu guard they will punish you and so me expect say keeper be the leader in the absence of Jiku because Jiku ayana a shake ground na at least a stable kakra now Jiku is not there keeper no and the leader in defense no on control muye Abrante jina yini say anya sa ono no go there we are na tom anya say no be consider go. So we keeper now we make sure say title defense no room kasa ya probably wait me ako clean sheet men kind of last man Atizigi go clean sheet and then onye adwuma no go clean sheet ebe bo no ankasa as a keeper na atimi ay kama now midfield no there Majida Simeru aba nti based on the Majida Simeru e de maye e wo AFCON ansa na opra no fiesta season na onya bi bo no e mean say Majida Simeru obo a enya bad. Because the player oko Sunderland on so maybe on lose form Salis yes but Partey the oho nti Partey any Brante FM Majid ball midfielder 6 and 8 any bad at all in AFCON no ball me who say na partnership na fine sir and na Upraya went man to nti a very good player on say no me pe krampo say ko be jia Partey anim because ono jina ojina strikers anim ho oye ball juggler or search you from afar or skills near that day nti ne pose bia obobo ne power na kan bi no o je no power shot no ani bi hia ye hia player ne accuracy ni adwuma obo 5 shotter at least 4 beba po mu either say keep a poor ba anabo po ani bi ne be hia ne nti also Bobby in a thick of event ye be hia Majida Simeru onya adwuma no na emwa because okwa afko no ko be darling boy ne sa eno praye nti e no making the present in the game ni ehu de ekoso Thomas Partey de ya kan and the ono anasem he is not the captain, the leader of the team. Leadership by example. As much as we captain no edu de dia so pra so yare oba ko jirema bobo ahye ni enye nkudibide the day you captain Black Stars no ye captain no amfa but na 20 ne other matches bia no nye main captain as much as no na o jiramu eye adwuma mo so he is the captain international Partey wo ye captain na leadership by example ye adwuma ni ye hu ne wo so ye Partey so ma 6 na abo abotira abo ni ya Black Stars bo 6 enko pre 8 ubo 6 na jijidem na ye adwuma no no bie hu se akora de onum 6 ni bo enko pre hu se mebo 8 mebo 10 ne do ato na ne ndamwa na afia twa boss also one kasa advice ho advice catch coach this time the person boss is na here na bone here because ono we adwuma kama nti pate elne asude kese da so o first time o captain AFCON qualify he said no bibia chese we say we are the captain nti you have said by force we dey qualify for AFCON nti it starts from now first work up here corner saying Kumase una captain team no the absent the day ubo goalless o Kumase ubo game kama ya ko Nigeria uko bo tuo e ma kanete ye u go no na ma Ghana qualify and so this time as students abe so biem yi hu ne ya adwuma no ne anyuntum because Black Stars no obi akoba e kire nko obi betimi ba se wo chenyi coach obi chenyi captain enye by force en fama ha nti no onye adwuma no because say no ye can amfo be campaign di ma jiku because of the heart or the bobo me heart or the bobo no if oye captain anya bad nti one team anya adwuma ye dia that team no e be no so be ese nti eno onye adwuma fifi na ye ntimi nko anim now when play no as usual Fatah Ishaku ono bia mpre ho he's on form or ball necessity day in doubt or ball 90 minutes provide the assist involved in goals almost say or Leicester even though say less unfair way at all but single-handedly ube so a positive team him and then me expect so the last time your boy say 4-3 Kumase of bench the buy or ba no name more den oba buy no oba conjure magic e won 10 no ho e ma normal 5 internet me say expect say be nsi so nare so mpre dia o so nya no jiran 10 no ho bo e de maye now Jordan you and so no the bullet man the last game was 3 goals into what else can we say also nya start apart from so man tem no say ye ne pass record dia na nsi obey adwuma na e ka dia he need to start the game. He's an experienced player. We need to qualify and we need to win. Into Jeremiah, many issues about it. Now, the playmaker. I see they can send down so. Park and say so talk so. Say so. You pass me. In so to. I will say Osi from no year Jumano done. Or so Osi from Kudus Mohammed. He say he's a star boy. Even though the party, team here is the captain. But Ghana team the real for be about star boarding. And then he should show working. Or Jebwa, Donimi and Onyamaye, we need to win convincingly. Let me have Wakama. Now, come Antoine Samuel Johnson. So far, you're involving about 4 goals or so. EPN, he's in fantastic shape or book game. Come on. And see, me expect say Antoine Sono, Ebenya a start. Na etimakoye, inaki mo be free chaba. But there can say we should be very, very cautious. Your first half conceding goal no, and they will say to me see. Latter part of the game, you concede goals no, I will say to me see. Na yetiminya a winning game every time I come no be any adjon. Nti also me disi na mpemfo so bem. Na yetimi kwa anim. Na me adna kwanya foforo ba. Ye be sa ba biem ti opani me de manu esi.
Okay.
Na me
adna the live commentary beba. Yes, na ne yentio.
Don, I would say good morning, bro. I believe say Ghana game ni dey where Ghana ni bia win no bia pese ebe win because me sure say Ghana ni bia be din say